Hi guys, today I am back with
Drew.
And we are doing another DIY room decor collab. Shocking. But you definitely have to go and head over to Drew's channel and watch his video because he's also moving. So he's going to be doing a moving series like I did before.
It's
and you guys really
so
loved, you guys loved mine. So make sure to head on over to Drew's channel and check that out. But today we're doing 4 DIY Tumblr inspired room decor. But for summer, so we're doing it minimal with a pop of color. We're usually not too colorful with our DIYs, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to click the bell on my channel so you're notified when I upload. A lot of you guys aren't getting all my videos anymore. And yeah, subscribe to both of us. Check out Drew's video when you're done watching this one, and let's jump right into it. Whoa! For the first DIY, we're going to be making this really simple tie-dye pillow. It adds a really nice pop of color for the summer season. So for this, you're just going to need a pillowcase, some RIT dye, rubber bands or hair ties, and a bucket or container to dye in. So I just folded the pillow over across the entire way as you saw here, and I started off by putting my largest rubber band in the middle. So you just wanted to get that rubber band secure to the middle. And you can pretty much make any design that you want, but this one I found out was really simple. So then I'm putting the hair tie at the bottom of the other side of the pillow, and then I'm kind of putting this one in the middle on the other end. Then I'm taking my smallest rubber band that I had and kind of creating a little twist design here. So this design was really simple, but it turned out really great in the end. So after that, I used an entire packet of the RIT dye in indigo. So my bucket wasn't that large, but I did use all the dye. I then mixed it up. Then after I was done mixing it up, I placed my pillowcase in there. I only let it sit for about 30 minutes because I didn't want it to be super dark. So then I rinsed out all the color. Now if you want it to remain this dark, you rinse out all the color and put it in the dryer, but I wanted mine to be a little lighter. So what I did was I rinsed out all the water, cut the rubber bands off really safely. You do not want to cut your pillowcase when you're doing this, and then I washed mine in the washer and dryer to achieve this color. So I absolutely love the way that my pillow turned out. This next DIY I had been seeing on Pinterest since last summer, and I just had to make it this summer. It's this little tassel basket. So for this, you're just going to need a basket. Mine is from Michaels. You're going to need some embroidery floss in a couple different colors, some scissors, and you're going to need a ruler or a piece of cardboard. I ended up using the piece of cardboard. So you want to start off with your embroidery floss and just wrap it around the cardboard. I did it here about 20 times to achieve the size of tassels that I have here. So again, you want to wrap it around just 20 times count, and then you want to cut off the end there. You want to then loop a piece through and tie a knot on one of the sides of your piece of cardboard, and this is just going to be creating the little tie at the top that you're going to use to actually secure the tassels on to your basket. So again, I just double knotted it there right at the top. As you go, you kind of can look at this and see more of what you're supposed to do. Then I removed it from the cardboard. I then took a second piece of the embroidery floss, and this is what's going to create the little top end of the tassel. So I just went ahead again and double knotted that right there at the top. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. As much as you want your tassel size to be is what you do. Then you snip off the edges. I then cut the loop at the bottom through, and then I cut down the tassels because I felt like they were a little bit longer than I wanted them to be. So I repeated this process 4 times. I used 4 tassels for this. So you want to take those edges that you created in the beginning and loop them through the basket. This may take some time, and you may need to kind of like push the pieces of the basket aside to get them placed where you really want them to go. But after you get both of those pieces through, it's super simple. You're just gonna, again, double knot them onto the basket, and they're pretty secure when you are doing this. So I repeated this same process for 4 of them. I did the orange, the pink, and the teal, and then I did another orange one just in case you're using the same size basket and you wanted to see. Again, just loop them through and tie them on the other end. The last step here is to just go through and cut off all of the excess strings, and you are all done with your new Pinterest DIY tassel basket. I absolutely love this. This next DIY is this geometric mirror. I feel like I've seen these all over Instagram, and this is actually the easiest DIY of all of these. So you're just going to need a hollow wooden cube, a mirror, a ruler, and a hand saw. So all you have to do is take your ruler and you're just going to draw a line diagonally across your little wooden block. You want to make sure that this is hollow or else the DIY is going to be a lot harder. So just take your saw and you want to saw back and forth along that line that you created in the center, really making sure that you're creating a little bit of a gap, not so much just cutting through. And as you see right there, all you have to do is push the mirror down. Be careful with this, don't push too hard, and it's secure in there, and you have this new amazing geometric mirror that was super affordable to make. For this DIY, we'll be making this palm leaf tray that is amazing for storage in your bedroom. So for this, you're just going to need a wooden tray, a palm leaf, some scissors, a hot glue gun, and I'm using this stone textured spray paint that has become my new favorite. So for this, I already just sprayed 2 coats of this stone texture to the wooden board. As you see here, it just creates a great texture. So I then took 1 single palm leaf and I just kind of measured it on both sides of the tray. So I just used as much as I needed and I cut the ends of it off and then bent the metal wire in there back and forth. You want to bend that back and forth a couple times and then it will just snap clean off. So I have 1 palm leaf on this side and then I did 1 palm leaf on the other side. You can make pretty much any design you want here. So I secured it down with 1 little strip of the hot glue. You want to make sure you hold this down because you don't want the palm leaf to be sticking up too much. I then took my scissors and snipped off the excess sides because you don't want them hanging off the edge here. So they were super easy to just snip off. And then for the last little step, I did go back in with the hot glue and secure the ends of the palm leaf again, just so it lies a little bit flatter and you're actually able to store a lot of different things on it. So the hot glue dries instantly and you're all done with your new tray. I hope you guys enjoyed these DIYs. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to check out Drew's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!